Hi, my name is Leticia and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on how you can transition after coronavirus has left and people are left without jobs and without the stimulus checks that are going to be coming in. All right, and so today we just want to look at a few things. We want to look at what can you do as a business. We also want to look at where do you go to apply for business loans. We also want to consider who do you have that's in your circle that can be supportive with you making the leap to become self-employed. Because at the end of the day, we have to take into account that millions have already lost their jobs at unprecedented rates, and that millions more will be losing their job within the next week or so. And so you want to consider what can you do, why you need to do it, and how you're going to do it. And that's what I'm going to help you with today. All right, let's get started. So let's think, what type of business have you always thought about doing? Have you always thought about maybe getting into owning your own clothing line, maybe creating your own catering business? Have you thought about maybe doing a cleaning company? A lot of people are going to want their homes thoroughly cleaned. Have you thought about starting a business with your family, your spouse and your children? Have you thought about starting a YouTube channel? Have you thought about starting an online business? So you just want to gather ideas. You want to brainstorm what type of businesses would work for you. If you're a nurse, maybe you could think of maybe doing a private practice or opening a home care business. If you are a school teacher, maybe you can think about starting a business on the side, tutoring children. If you speak a foreign language, maybe you can create a company where you're teaching people how to learn other languages. So the list can go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so you want to first apply for a business license. You can apply for a business license online. You either want to apply for a LLC or a sole proprietor business. These applications are fairly reasonable and they can be done online, and you can have your business license within a matter of days, if not a week, pretty soon. You also want to look into your local tax to see if your state requires a local tax. Another great tip I want to share with you is if you want to start a corporation, look at starting that corporation in Delaware, because in Delaware they have a lot of tax breaks that you can embark upon. And also consider doing a nonprofit business and accepting donations, either card donations or cash donations, to help you do a business as well. Those businesses can be very profitable. Another thing you can think about doing is writing a book. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is different. And your book may be that book that can change someone's life. Okay? Another thing you want to consider is who would be a customer and where would your demographics come from. You also want to think about marketing. Are you going to market your business on Facebook? Are you going to market your business through a website? Are you going to hire a team to help you start up a marketing campaign? So these are just things that you want to think of, you want to jot them down, and you want to brainstorm on these ideas. Okay? Next, we're going to talk about merchant accounts. How are you going to accept payments? Are you going to accept payments via Cash App, Venmo, Square, PayPal? Are you going to use a VOS, a virtual merchant system? So these are ideas on things that can help you figure out how you're going to accept money. All right. And so last but not least, I'm going to cover 3 simple tips that I would strongly advise for you. And before I make those suggestions, I want to also let you know that I'm not talking at you, I'm talking with you. I'm a business owner and my business has been tremendously affected, or I'm at home on quarantine. And my business is directly related with dealing with the public. So I'm just sharing things with you that I've thought of myself. And sometimes we need that extra, nudge from someone else. So a lot of these things, most of you have heard before. And those of you who haven't, just rewind the video and listen to those things again. All right. Now, before I cover these last three things, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay. Tip number 1. This is the tip of the day, the month, the year, forever. Put God first, above and beyond any and everything. None of this is going to work and none of this is going to matter if you don't have God in your life. Okay? So make sure that you put God first. Number 2, connect with people who are positive, who have a genuine disposition and a desire to help you reach your goal. Be careful who you share your dreams and your ideas with, because some people will just sabotage those dreams. So make sure that you're connecting with people who have the same mindset in regards to transitioning through this epidemic crisis that we're going to be dealing with, because we're only at the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so you want to start a business, you definitely want to become self-employed. Last but not least, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Once again, thank you for watching my channel, Leticia.